We are back with James Lester's Express Lane, getting you in now as fast as possible with NFL Power Rankings. Some great games. Vikings finally won. There's no chance of us going 0-16. Philadelphia Eagles at 1-2-1 are number one in NFC East. 1-2-1, and they lead the NFC East. The Bungles picked up their first win. Yay! Joe Burrow won't go 0-16. I thought, alright, 15-1, but still. Let's see. Any other big news? Alright, the Coof kind of took down a few teams. Yeah, that happens. Just saying. But, here we go, guys. At number 12, after another loss, say goodbye to the Cardinals. What the hell happened there? They have all the talent in the world in the offense, like the Cowboys and the Browns. In the first 2 weeks, they were using it. They were dominating, and now, nope. So replaces them? Why not? They are literally record-breaking bad throughout the years, but right now they are 3-1. The Browns. Finally playing like a team with all the talent in the world, which they do. Myles Garrett with 3 straight sack strips in 3 games. OBJ turning it up on the field. Man, that one play where it looks like he was going to have a 20-yard loss. Then he goes all the way for the touchdown. The Browns might actually go 6-10. Maybe 8-8. They could finish 500 if they keep playing like this. I'll wait for them to play the Steelers or the Ravens again before I even hint at them finishing above 500. They are the Browns. They are literally record-breaking bad throughout the years. So don't get your hopes up too much. At 11, I really want to make the Panthers here. Yes, they're 2-2, but they lost the first 2 games of the year with no preseason, with a new quarterback and other pieces. A lot of teams struggled through the first 2 weeks, or the first week, like Tom Brady. So it's like, all right, well, gotta consider like the first 2 weeks, the preseason, since Cam Newton never played with the Patriots, Tom Brady never played with the Buccaneers, Teddy Bridgewater never played with the Panthers. But now that they've gotten their groove in, they're undefeated. They're 2-0 in the past 2 weeks. Now they're out of the so-called preseason, as I like to put it. But they got the Falcons twice, the Saints, and the Bears in the next 4 games. That's going to be pretty rough, so let's tamper down on the Panthers for now and stick with the Bears. That Colts defense is legit. I play them on my fantasy team for a reason. Got 8 points for them. Hopefully, the general manager or whatever doesn't let this one game deter them from starting Big Nick Foles next week. He'll win next week, I'm sure. Maybe. Have to wait and see. Number 10. The next 3 are very tough. Buccaneers, Colts, or Rams. It is so close, but I feel the Buccaneers with Tom Brady have better leadership, and the Colts have the better defense, so we'll go number 10, the Rams. Oh, hey, speaking of good defense, number 9, the Colts, beating the unbeaten with defense. Will they win the AFC South? Mayhaps, if the Coof keeps the Titans down. Just saying. Anything could happen. Number 8, gotta go Tampa Bay Brady's. The Tom Buccaneers. Or, you know what I mean. After a bad game. That first week, again, part of preseason, since there was no preseason. Looks like he may be done. Instead, he shows he's Tom freaking Brady for a reason and throws 5 touchdowns. Number 7-6, through no fault of their own, Steelers-Titans. 7-6 are Steelers-Titans or Titans-Steelers, however you want to put it. Undefeated, but because of the Coof, they couldn't play. Now they have, if they come back next week like they're supposed to, nothing happens between now and then. They have 13 games in a row they got to play. They go 13 games in a row with no breaks. Yeah, that could be kind of rough at the end, just saying. Number 5, top 5, Ravens. Move back to the top 5. A, because they won. And second, because Steelers and Titans both on bye week due to the Coof. I like, when I was watching the game, it looked like they had Lamar throw more. Just to show that he can throw. It's not just a running back. Was that part of the plan, or was it just how the game played out? Don't know, but it does look like they threw the ball more just to show that Lamar Jackson's not a running back. He's actually a quarterback. He knows how to throw. Number 4, speaking of quarterbacks, the Bills. Another week, another legit win. With Cam Newton going down, as did the Patriots, the AFC East is theirs. But The AFC East is theirs, but the number 1 seed might be iffy because at number 3, the Chiefs. I wanted to keep them at number 2, but the Patriots without Cam Newton. Don't get me wrong, even if they had Cam Newton out there, they probably still would have won. But they beat the Patriots without Cam Newton. Yeah. While number 2, the Packers beat the Falcons. Again, just like with the Chiefs beating the Patriots without Cam Newton, the Packers beat a team without any players, apparently. Or at least they play a team that quits in the third quarter. Oh! No joke. Not Tom Brady. Peyton Manning hosted one of the ESPY Awards. And no joke, he had a joke in there. It was like, alright, I had to make fun of the Falcons now because if I waited till later, they'd stop paying attention. Like, oh, yes! Anyways. I mean, it was so close to keep them at number 3 and keep the Chiefs at 2, but Falcons went out there and just got humiliated. All the other games they were close. No, they were leading to the fourth quarter. Then they blew the fourth quarter. The Packers like, we're not going to let that happen. We're going to put them down now. And with the Bears losing, NFC North is theirs. Short of injury. But of course, that leaves number 1, Seahawks. Russell MVP Wilson. Put up numbers again. Is he unstoppable? 16-0? 19-0? We will have to wait and see, but right now it looks like the road to Super Bowl will go through Seattle one way or another. Wait a minute. I said the exact same thing last week. Still holds true, though. Just saying. God, they're a dominant team. It's amazing to see them play. So many weapons on offense. Weapons like DK Metcalf that were just not... No one else in the league was like, oh, we need to draft this guy. He's going to be great. Nope. Seahawks got him, and boy, are they glad they got him. Anyways, what do you guys think? Am I putting people too high? Certain teams too low? Let me know, because as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day. Yes, under 8 minutes. Although these don't get copyright.